So John built the foundation, and Uncle Shas continued from where he left. Alan Michael Shasney, the most down-to-earth, loving, soft-hearted, humble and caring Prime Minister, a family-oriented and God-fearing individual who believes in putting God first and would not commence any activity without prayers. The only Prime Minister who prays publicly and from the heart. Uncle Shas, a real family man, the head of his household. And on Sundays, when he visits the constituency, he would be in church with his wife and children. Uncle Shas must stay to continue the work he has started. Being a very simple man, he listens, and upon listening, he believes that knowing is not enough. He is now ready to apply. He believes that wishing is not enough. He must act now. Having seen his work, Uncle Shas believed in lifting the entire constituency. A famous philosopher once said, "The grass isn't greener on the other side. The grass is greener where you water it." Stay focused, my PM. Trust God and remember the words of Isaiah 43, 1-3. Fear not, for I am with you. I have called you by your name. You are mine. When you walk through the waters, I'll be with you. When you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burnt. For I am your Savior, Yahweh, your God. Let's keep working.
When he goes to church, they come around, they hug him, they kiss him, and his down-to-earth nature, that is very impressive. That has gotten a lot of people. He has won the hearts of, I would say, 90% of his constituents. Even those persons who seem to be on the opposite side, there are persons who will tell you plain, they love him, they will hug him and they will kiss him because of the nature of the person that he is. I want to share an experience. I visited an elderly lady with him once. She's now deceased, a double amputee, blind, and in a wheelchair, and she was not in the best of conditions. And when Mr. Shasney saw this lady, he went under a tree somewhere at the back of the house. He stood there, and I looked at him, and he was in tears, literally in tears. And when he was leaving, I saw something that really touched me. He went to this lady, he hugged her, and he kissed her on the cheeks, in spite of the condition and that she was in. And there were a few other persons there with us, and one of them looked at me and said, "Boss, you know, I would not have done such a thing." And I said, "It would be hard for me to do it as well, you know." But that taught me as a person to be even more humble, that there is no one person who's more important than the other. And over the past years, this is what I've seen in Alan Shasney.
PM Shasney is a man who believes in family. He understands that family is the key to a healthy and stable country. Honorable Alan Shasney has his family to heart, which is built on a solid foundation of love, devotion, dedication, joy filled with fun and laughter. His wife, Mrs. Raquel Shasney, his rock, who assists to render unwavering support with national duties. His loving children, Ryan, whom he refers to as his six-footer, and his loving son, Braden, affectionately known as Brady. To PM Shasney, the extended family is the foundation, the rock on which you build a happy home, the joy, the togetherness, the warmth and love, the glue that binds family. For PM Shastni, family is not just an important thing. Family is everything.